Hey, hello there, I'm Adam Franklin, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'll be teaching at the guitar retreats with Stuart Marshall in Bude. So obviously it was cancelled this year, but that was a Big Bill Broonzy tune there called Shuffle Rag. So I'll be teaching kind of the blues picking style that those old blues players would use, and what I fell in love with when I started playing this acoustic style of blues. I'm going to do just a little short sort of taster lesson for you, and it's going to be another Big Bill Broonzy thing, and that's we're just in standard tuning, and this is Key to the Highway, the way he plays Key to the Highway. Let me play it for you first. Got the key to the highway, whoa, but I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running, walking much too slow. There you go, you can see it's really effective. It's in the key of E, and we use the standard first guitar lesson E, and we also use a B7, and we also use an A7. Now on this there's no what they call alternate bass. We're just going to keep a monotonic bass, or a thumb bass, a thump bass if you like. So let's try that on the E. I'll show you those other chords I was playing, the other inversions of E and B7 in a minute, but here's just what we're going to play. It's an 8-bar blues, so I'm going to play through it, and we're just going to keep our thumb bashing away on those bottom few strings. I'm not just playing the bottom E, I'm kind of brushing through, so we get a nice solid beat for singing over. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, 3, 4, then A7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to E, 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, 3, 4, and E, 2, 3, 4, and B7, 2. That should add up to 8 bars. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the only thing different I did on the second time round was I just brushed up with my first finger. By the way, I'm wearing finger picks. You don't have to wear finger picks when you play this stuff. You can play without them, but they're kind of like a comfort blanket to me now. So I like to wear finger picks. I like the noise they make. I'm the youngest of 3 boys. I have to make a lot of noise. So, okay, so let me show you that brush. So instead of just playing 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to play 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And I'm just brushing up on those top 2, 3 strings. Not just the first string, I'm brushing up just with my first finger. So let me show you these chord inversions of those chords. So instead of playing the E here, At the beginning of the 8 bars, he plays it here. Now I'm sure even the beginners out there can recognize this shape. That's an E chord, but the shape of it is like a D. But if we shift it up, it becomes D sharp, and if we shift it up again, it becomes E. Now we don't want to play this A and D string here. Sounds like we're getting it wrong, so we're going to be careful and just thump on the E string, and you're going to brush up on that top 2 or 3 strings just like you did before when we played the normal E. There you go. And the same thing for the B7. Instead of doing this B7 here, he plays it here. Now we've already played a chord that looks just like this, the A7. So we just shift that up 2 places to there. There you go. So we're going to play 1 bar of E here and 1 bar of B7 here. When you play the B7, we haven't got a B note to thump our thumb on. So what he does is he tends to just play that open A string. There is something else that he does, but I don't want to get too much into the song for you. So we're just going to thump on that A string. It'll sound okay as long as we mute it a bit, and that's just putting your hand on the strings. Okay, that works really well. So let's try playing through the song with our new chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Down to the normal A7. And that's really nice, that harmony. And the normal E. And the normal B7. And then back to the E. There you go. So I hope that gives you a little taster of the type of things that I teach. There's another video that I'm going to send to Stuart, and hopefully he'll have that up on his YouTube page, but that'll be in a different key. But good to see you, and I hope to see you imbued.